guys, this is Rene with Yummy Life with Irene. Welcome back again to another very interesting video. And I am sorry I have been off for 2 Sundays, but I've been busy with work and everything else. But my people, it is finally the day. I am, yes, baby. Come. I help you. Okay, go like this. I'm teaching her how to ride a tricycle. Okay. So my people, the video is finally here. I want to show you my new humble abode. Guys, welcome to my house. Say hi, guys.
Hi guys.
So guys, welcome in. My people, when you come in, we have a 2 car parking. I've taken the liberty of using it as my area for flowers. I love plants. I love flowers. And baby, just to show you my flowers. I really love flowers. I love the ambience it gives a home. Then here I've left a walkway, so when you park the car, you are able to come into the house. Then I love this house because you also have a small gate where you can come in. You don't have to use the big gate. And this is my front porch, and I have major plans for this porch. I want to do some nice decor, some welcoming. I want to put a seat here and a place where we can put slippers to come into the house, and also where a visitor can leave the dirty shoes so that we can wipe them. A seat where if you come out and you're ready to go, you can sit and tie your shoes. Just comfort, because I'm happy now. I'm having the space. So my people, I'll show you the other side, but welcome to my house. So guys, welcome to my house. And this is my new home. So when you come inside, we have a huge door and a big bay window. I love that. But according to the way my seat is configured, there is no way I could have used the bay window. So I just had to put my seat on the bay window. Then this wall, I just wanted it to make it like an art wall where I have my nice portraits. I love butterflies. Then up to here, the sitting room ends from here onwards to this side, and I think this is enough sitting because my sofa sits 9 people. But if I wanted to add more sitting, I have enough space to bring in my dining chairs, to bring in my stools, and also my service stools. So guys, on this wall, we have my entertainment wall. And yes, my people, thank you for this figure. I don't take it for granted. I know we are going far. And from this side, I wanted to make this an entertainment wall and also a family wall. I thank God I got very nice wall sconces, 4 of them. They can light the house up with different kind of lighting and different modes. Then I also have the top chandelier, and we usually don't use the top chandelier so much because if I may switch off the top chandelier, and also I switch off my people. I am a DIYer and I love doing things for myself. So using my very treasured glue gun, I put some snake light behind my TV. So when we are doing a movie, or we're watching Netflix, or we are watching Yummy Life with Irene, we like using this lighting, and I like that it changes into different colors. This being my entertainment wall, it's also my family wall. Is where I've put all my family portraits, uh, me and my girls. But there's two portraits yet to come in, my granddaughters, and I also have this very treasured portrait of the matriarch of the family. This is my mom. So I am yet to design a mirror. That is why I have this space here. So when you're also using the snake light, I have this small light that you just touch. It's a touch light that I also like using it because it gives us a bit of centered light. I love this light because when you lift it, you can see the effect it has on the wall. Yeah, so it works very well with the snake light when you are watching a movie. So I just switch that off. Let me bring back my major lights so that I can continue showing you. I also want to hook somebody up. My niece. My niece on TikTok, she's called Tamu Mtumba Bills. For those of you in Kenya, she is selling such amazing, TV blankets. So all my TV blankets, I've gotten them from her, and they are just amazing and warm. When you want to cozy up with a cup of coffee and watch a nice movie or watch Bridgerton on Netflix, yes, I am a fan. You can do that. Then also, I thank God that, yes, honey. Papa. Yes, Papa. Before I moved here, I had bought this as a thrift from the thrift market in Kikomba. And I thank God because it was like a bag. And when I opened it, I realized it's a carpet. I think whoever was using it, it was being used as a heavy blanket, either by the Eskimos or cold places. But when I opened it, it turned out to be a very beautiful carpet. Then we come this way. When you get here, I have two wings. There's the west wing and the east wing. So the west wing belongs to the girls and the east wing belongs to moi. So I just want to show you, I was given very strict conditions about their rooms. I'm not supposed to show you their rooms, but I'll just show you the corridor. So when you come in, there's a small corridor. There's Tatiana and Tamara's bedroom, and there's Tiffany and Alani's bedroom. Then we have a small sink here and plans for the mirror. I want to DIY some mirrors, and I'll show you how I'm going to make those mirrors in a video upcoming. Here we have their bathroom. This is where they take showers. And also I DIY'd the shelf because when I came in there was no shelf. This one is just a nice piece of board that I've made 4 holes and tied in with rope that I've hung on the window, and it becomes a shelf for the bathroom. So that's their bathroom. So this is where also they brush their teeth. This is also another small work of mine, a DIY shelf that I hooked just on the wall that houses anything that is for here, the toothpaste, the hand wash, the hand towels and such. And here we have their toilet also. And I love that the toilet and the bathroom are separate because I'm able to put in mats. We have my granddaughter's potty and the toilet. Then here I also DIY'd another shelf. Then also This is a DIY of a tissue holder. So on the west wing, I am done because no go zones. From here, we have a beautiful, beautiful arc, and I want to show you. I have two pots. That one is on this side, and the other one is on my entrance on the east wing. And those stools, you know, I DIY'd them. I also DIY'd the stands for my flower pots. I'm yet to do some flowers. I'm looking for flowers that will enter in with my color theme and everything. I DIY'd this. Yeah. I know most people have seen, when you go to the supermarket, there are these stands, I think they are called wardrobes, that are made of material and wood and plastic inside. This is that. I used to have one, and the girls outgrew it and it started tearing the material. So I removed everything, and I made stools for my pots. I'll also show you what I've made with so much of that material. I made two. I also made this stand. You can see it's made from the same wood and the same white corners for this flower pot. You see the damages of moving. This also broke, but it is still workable. Then I come to the dining area. Let me start from this side. This, my people, is a bookshelf that I bought from the supermarket a long time ago when Tuskies was there, and I turned it into my glass and cup storage. So this is where I store most of my glassware for using at home. Then at the base here, I've stored all my plastic spoons, my plastic forks, and you remember my food cards, the one that my menu cards, the one that I use when I'm having a function. I store them nicely, and that is for that. Then here is where I put all my straws and my bamboo skewers when I want to make mshikakis and such. So this worked out very well for me. I only added a few of the glass and the plywood uh, shelves so that they can be able to carry a lot, because this is the original, this kind of shelving is the original shelf. So I added these two on both sides, and I totally close it because of Alani. So this is my old wall unit that I've had for so many years. I think I've had this wall unit for about 24 years now. Yeah, it is that old. So this side of the mirror broke, but it's okay. I will replace it with time. So this is where I put all my plates and a bit of service, like my soup cups and everything else, my kitchen skills, my book recipes, and also on top there, I've put in my food display and also my serviette holders, my Hello Wave, the hot pots, and everything else. I loved that there was a power connection behind here, and I didn't want it to go to waste. And my water dispenser, this one, is chargeable, and I have cups here for drinking water. So I'm able to charge my granddaughter's tablet here, and also able to charge with the same charger. I've mounted a four-way junction here. I managed to charge my water dispenser. So I have stock for this. When this is depleted, I can use that. Then I have all my Murphy ware. This is a set. I have a bit of my hot pots and my silverware for service. I have my juice dispenser here, my glassware, ice cube holders, and everything else. Then down here, melamine plates that I can, when you have visitors coming, I can use. They are good quality. This is call it my catering drawer. This is where I keep all my catering stuff. Those are the serving spoons and everything else. And here are my catering knives. I think I own about 50 knives. So this is where I keep them. Then here I keep my home cutlery. This is what we use in the house when I have visitors or even at home. Here I put all my kitchen towels for catering and for home use. Then here I keep all my packaging bags and my ice cream molds, my cookie cutters and everything else. Then here at the corner where I keep all my bowls for catering, different sizes, and some side plates and some melamine serving dishes. Then at the bottom here is where I keep all my catering stuff too, where I put all my packaging, food packaging, like when I'm catering for functions like funerals, where food is carried away and you don't want to lose things. So this is my drawer for all my catering stuff. This, I call it my blind corner. I am a DIY. Remember me showing you this, my toolkit? Yeah, so I'm still building. I'm in a new house. So you see those pieces of wood? Those are what I've used to make all my stools and everything else. And I'll show you something new that I just made like 2 days ago. So this is my building corner. Then here I have a round table that I've laced with a nice glitter cloth. And this is, I call this my fruit area and my serviette holder. So this is where when I go to the market, I'm able to put fruits for the girls and for the baby. And I'm yet to go to the market. And I love it because it's on its own and it's able to stand on its own. Then here is my dining window. These curtains, oh my God. I've had these glitter curtains. I think is it from 205? Yeah. They are heading to be like 15 years old. They are exactly 14 years old now. I love them because those people who know me, I don't love doing curtains. I find doing curtains and shears quite heavy. So I just like doing nice shears and also a pelmet on top. Then here, I've just told you I'm doing a video coming soon of DIY mirrors, how to turn, just plain old or new mirrors into something that is just for you. I have a hand sink here that is for the dining. Then here is my dining area. And I wanted to place my dining area next to my island in the kitchen. My family is of 4, but I have a feeding chair where I keep my granddaughter when you're all seated for dinner or for lunches. So this is my dining area. I have a small tray here that holds one of my guilty pleasures and some sauce, some aroma, salt, and some toothpicks. And my serviettes are behind there. So now from here, I know you have seen this part of the kitchen. Now, welcome to my kitchen. There's this corner. This corner I've used my mobile, we call them Mekos, gas burners. I've also had my cocoa. I've shown you this when I was doing my video for batch cooking. This is what I use. Then I have my fridge here. And I also kept all my foil papers, my baking paper, and my cling film here. the oils, the salt, the Royco. I am looking out to build a one shelf here, from maybe here to the end, so that I can be able to maximize on this wasted space here. Because now here, on top of my fridge, I've put my most used spices that I cook with all the time. And all my other spices are in the pantry. I will show you. So my dears, I want to show you another DIY. I just told you it's about 2 days old. These are my own made island chandeliers. I just made this using my glue gun and glue stick. This is a very old chandelier I've had for so many years. It broke down and it lost color, so I just removed the crystals and I stored them. Then these are the same pieces of wood like the ones I've made with the stools. I just made a box and I did this using my glue gun. And I'm yet to, I've ordered some pack lights on online markets, and when they come in, I'll just put a pack light here and I'm able to switch on my lights with a remote. So these are two that I made. I found this island to be beautiful, but it was quite plain. There was nothing here. So I made that. Then this is my island now. Here, let me finish with this top part before I show you the bottom. Here I have warm hot water. I always keep hot water in the house. If somebody wants to take coffee, if you want to warm my granddaughter's porridge, because I don't like warming her porridge with the microwave. I like warming it, on hot water. We have kitchen serviettes that you can use here every time. I have this tray that carries all my sugar, my tea bags, some soya, chocolate, coffee, everything, and some flavored assorted tea bags. Then I have my coffee maker here, and I like brewing coffee, so the connection for coffee is here. And I like placing it on that side because once I've put the water and the coffee, whoever is seated on the dining can serve themselves the coffee for breakfast or even for evening. Then I have my bread basket here, the one that we store bread. On top of the bread basket, I have this. These are my granddaughter's spoons. She uses, because of teething and having raised 3 girls, I know she uses plasticware all the time. So she has quite a number of plasticware, small spoons, So this is where we keep them so that they are clean. This is a very old jug. It broke down and I know I can't use it anymore, but I can't throw it away. So it became my granddaughter's storage for her spoons, for porridge and food and such. I have some marmalade, some jam, some blue bands. Then here I have my granddaughter's bottles for her water and her juices. I like putting them somewhere. Once they are washed, they can, somewhere open, they can air it. I have my kettle here. So I come to this side of the island. This is where I've stored all my, my hanging sufurias. I've created even spaces for hooking them on the handle because there were many. You remember in my former kitchen, I was hanging them on a full wall. So this is where I put them. I have a container there that holds all my lids. Then here I have 3 drawers. I have one for cutlery that we use to day in, day out. I have one for wooden spoons and knives and everything else. I have this one that carries all my sieves, everything that I use. I love this space and I also loved that it was open. So when we moved also, I don't know what happened to my microwave. It's down here. There it is. It just stopped working. It's on, but I don't know what happened to the sensor. It's no longer working. So I've just kept it there, yet to replace with a new one. This is a small bucket that I have for the kitchen where I soak all my wiping cloths. Then here I have a big container this is where I stock all my steel wool, my cleaning cloths, yeah, and I'm able to access them very, very well. I like storing my packaging bags so that when I'm going for shopping, I'm able to get them quite fast. So I fold everything, and that's where all my packaging bags are. So when I want to go to the supermarket or to the market, I'm able to access them quite fast. So that's the plain corner. Here I have my 4 cooker burner and the cylinder and a place where I store my day-to-day basins, small basins. Then here I have iced tea that is steeping for tomorrow. You know, iced tea, I told you, is a staple in my house. Just people love iced tea. And I have another rack. I have this, and I really, really love it. My kitchen rules. It says if you empty it, fill it. If you dirty it, clean it. If you open it, close it. If you spill it, wipe it up. If you cook it, share it. Then these are the only high levels cabinets that I have. And here I stored things that I don't use every day. So this is where my pressure cooker is, some sufurias that I don't use all the time, and my 2 big hot pots. Then that open area, I didn't want to leave it open. So on top it was looking quite empty and funny. So I put my decorative cups there. I've put glasses that I don't use all the time so that that space doesn't look empty. Then on this side, I've put in glasses that I can pick once we are using them. My racks, some few basins, some few jugs here. So this is my wash area, and this is my dish rack, my spoon holder, my sufurias and everything else holder. Then we have the sink area and the kitchen window going this way. Then here, I've put all my packaging containers or my Tupperware containers and thermoses that I use for visitors, and water jugs and small containers. Everything is inside there. So here is where I have my outside door, my kitchen door, heading to the washing area. I'll take you there. Then here we have a pantry. I like keeping a clean mop for the house. Just when you spill something, you're able to wipe it up, and you know you spill all the time when you have a small child. Then my kitchen broom. Then here, I have a seat that I sit on when I am getting things like potatoes ready. You know, I'm preparing supper and I don't want to interfere with people in the kitchen. So this is where, if you're comfortable, you can work from here. I have my freezer that I can pull out my seat and access my phone. I just pull it out and I'm able to open and access whatever is in the freezer. I know you have seen all my spices. So this is where I've put all the spices that I don't use in day to day, but my spices for cooking. Then here I have all my food containers. We have spaghetti, pasta, we have ugali flour, we have rice, sugar, some wheat flour, uji flour, porridge flour for my little one. Then we have oil, we have indomie, we have sour flour for our porridge. This is where I store my eggs. We have that as excess. When it's finished, you can access it from the pantry. Then I have snacks for the little one, and all my food colors, and all my, my Ziploc bags for storing things in the fridge or in the freezer. Then on this side, my pantry is small. This side, I have all my big containers for catering and also for home use. That is where I've kept them. They cannot be accessed. Then here, I have all my stock for gases. I like stocking gas in the house so that when it's finished, you don't, and it's at night, you're able to access gas. Then this is my vegetable storage, heading to the market tomorrow. So I will load it up. Here I'm just using small boxes that I've put dishcloths that are used day to day in the kitchen, wiping cloths, some we call them in Kenya uhuru bags. I like, once I've used them, I like folding them nicely and arranging them here so we are able to access that. I've taken advantage of the pantry window. I've put my Matchbox pack and also some bar soaps. On top here is all my appliances. This is Go Chef, my juicer, my rice cooker, my blender, my toaster, and my deep fryer. So if I'm using any of the appliances, I just get them from here and take them to the kitchen. So now let me take you outside. I'm going to finish with the east wing. So when you come out, this is what I loved about this house. It has a huge backyard, and my backyard is paved. When I'm hosting and enjoying and doing everything, I'm able to enjoy myself. So when you come down from the back door, I have a table here that has stored most of my catering stuff and you see, my catering stuff and my baking sheets and my cake molds and everything else. Then also, I am going to be using this table when I have visitors and there are not so many and I want them to stay outside. We can serve food from here because it's accessible to the kitchen and also to the sink. So here I have my multi-purpose cleaning detergent. I have dishwashing, Star Soft, Jig. This is where I keep my pens, my cleaning basins, a container for my bar soap. That is my machine wash powder, the jig, and also a bit of catering stuff. Here are my seats for staying outside. Then this is also detergent. Most of you know that I make a lot of cleaning detergents and I do sell. Here I have stock for selling. So this is 5 liters of dish soap. I have like another 20 liters of soap here. I have now for my house shower gel, Harpic. I have shower gel, Harpic, hand wash, and everything else. I've kept it here, and also my clean containers. This is my washing machine. Laundry to be done tomorrow, so we load up. We don't do cleaning every day. So that is my washing machine. Then you come this way. I love that my house is not touching the perimeter wall. So all here, I thank God because I have storage behind the house for all my catering stuff, even my stock for charcoal, everything, my jikos, my chefing dishes, everything is behind here. This little chap of mine, his name is Patches, is my Japanese Spritz dog. I want to build for him a house there so that he can be staying there. So even when you have visitors, he can always be there and it's clean and it's okay. This is my washing area, and I thank God because I have a 5,000-liter water tank fed by the rain gutters, and I have big plants for this backyard. Big, major plants. God help me. That is a video coming up. I'll show you how I'm going to do this. I have a small kitchen garden that I'm starting up with the aftermath of moving, which is broken basins. I decided I'm not throwing them away. So here I want to plant some onions, some hot peppers, and some bell peppers. I've already planted what we call kunde. Kunde is pigeon peas. When you plant them, they give you very nice, tasty greens. So this is what I am growing in this basin, and also this basin. They are germinating. They are like 3 days old since I planted them, with good soil and a lot of manure. So here, I also want to use the method of using the nylon sacks. So this is one nylon sack that is already ready. I'm yet to get more clay soil, and all this is manure. I'm yet to mix it and create another one. I want to have one for my greens, that is the kale, and also I have another one for my spinach. So that's a project I'll show you as I am doing the backyard. So now let's go back to the house. So now this is the east wing, my wing. I also have another big pot at this corner. You know, it's a wasted corner. And I also have another stool that I made. I love this. Uh, I've had it for so many years. I bought it once I became a mom, and it says so much about being a mom. So this is the door to the master. So when you come in into the master, there's a corridor here, and immediately next to the corridor, I have my bathroom and my toilet. So I want to show you. So this is my toilet, and I also created another shelf here for storing all my shower, shampoo, conditioner, my bathing soap, some toothpaste, some tissue, and all the cleaning products. Then DIY'd a nail to hang the tissue. You know, things are yet to come. Then here on this side, I have my bathing mat that I step on. I have a scraper here where I hang my bathing towels, my shower gel that I make that has become my top video. I thank God for that. Then I have a small bathroom. I call it a woman bucket. If you're a woman and you don't have a small bucket for your bathroom, then I think you have a problem. I am not going to go beyond there. I've said enough. So this is my wash basin. I'm also doing a DIY mirror for this area. My toothbrush, my toothpaste, hand towel. So this is where I put all my hair cleaning products, and also a small jug. For once I've taken a shower, I'm able to wash all my walls. I hate leaving, junk and gunk and soap on the walls. So this is what I use. Once I've taken a shower, I wash all my walls. I just splash water. So my bathroom is left clean. Then, yeah. So come this way. And when you come in, I have a small table here that I do my ironing on, and also where I put my foot towel to dry up. Then I have a variety of wigs. Who doesn't have wigs? So I'll show you this side. So let us start on this side. So this is where I roll fold all my bed sheets, my pillowcases. These are all my towels, my pajamas and home trousers, my night gowns or my night t-shirts, my head wraps, oil, some handkerchiefs, and here is all my jeans and skirts and my t-shirts for using at home. Part of my shoe storage, because I have the other part under my ironing table. Then on top there is a lot of storage. I don't like seeing storage when I'm sleeping, so I've covered it up. So this side, down here is my storage for all my suitcases, and also some are up there. So when you're traveling, here are all my hanging clothes and also my African attire clothes. I put them on one side. All my lassos, as an African woman, you have to have lassos. All my bathroom mats and everything else. Then next to it, I have a small table. This small table, if you know it very well, this is what I started life with. I moved out of my mother's house when I was not even 20. Yeah, I think I was 19, and I went to be on my own. So this was my first TV stand. I like keeping things that are very sentimental, and again, very dear to my heart because it was bought as a gift to me by my dad. And I was a daddy's girl. So this is where I keep my basket, the one that holds our blow dryer and everything that is for the blow dry, because a house with 5 girls without a blow dryer, I don't know. Then I have a heater here, my bedside lamp, my wet wipes for wiping out my makeup and everything. I always keep a bottle of water. I need to fill it up. Then here I have a small seat When I wake up at 3 usually to pray, and I don't like praying in the bed. I like sitting down because I have a habit, if I pray when I'm in the bed, I will sleep. So I come down, I do a bit of Bible reading. I'm able to drink some water, and again, read my Bible and pray. Then I'm able to go back to bed. So this is my precious, precious Cinderella bed. I love life very, very. I love life very, very cozy. So my bed is a 5x6. No. You see, this one who wants to go up my bed, no? Yes. On this side, I also have another bedside lamp. And here is my bedroom window that is facing my front yard. Then I like color red in my room. And that's why I've mixed reds and whites in my room. Here I have a study area and where I edit all my videos. Then I upload them. So a bit of, everything, that sellotapes, my treasured glue gun. This is where I keep it. A bit of family photos up here. Then some storage. Then here, I have had this dressing table for the last 26 years. Yeah, for the last 26 years. So this is where I put my earrings, my rings, my headgear, some Q-Tex lipstick, some perfumes, everything. My African. Once I was putting my snake light on the TV, I also put a snake light on the headboard of my bed that I am able to light it up, and it gives me ambience lighting when I'm sleeping. You know those nights when you're on TikTok, you're tired, you just want something to soothe you. Yeah, I have some nice ambience lighting that is placed behind my headboard. Then I also have my phone charger here so that I'm able to charge my phone very easily. So guys, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for being patient in this video. I think this has been the very requested video that I had to do. And yeah, I needed to move, settle in, take up the pace of the new house and also able to show you. So thank you. Thank you so much for being with me, and see you next week on Sunday with a brand new video. Bye guys. Thank you for being with me.